For 132 years, Texas College in Tyler has never had a woman president until now.
That's right. KLTV7's Zori Jones is introducing us to her and the experience she's bringing to the job. Take a look.
Today is a new day.
The Mayfair building in Tyler, packed not just for a party, but for a piece of history. Dr. Sharonda Gibbs is no stranger to HBCUs. She attended one herself and most recently led the business division at Morehouse College, where she helped raise more than $30 million for students.
It's deeply humbling to be the first female president of Texas College. I think about all of the women who made great sacrifices for this day to be possible.
HBCUs across the country face serious financial pressure. Nationwide, 80% of HBCU students rely on federal loans to afford school, compared to 55% at non-HBCU schools. Gibbs attended college as a first-generation student, the fourth child in a single-parent home with 6 kids.
But I bring that experience and understanding the hurdles that our students face, and I know what's needed to help them succeed.
And she already has a plan to tackle that head on.
I'm partnering with development and advancement professionals to commence a $50 million capital campaign specifically for Texas College to get scholarships for our students, new facilities for our athletics programs, and development opportunities for our faculty and staff.
Zori Jones, KLTV 7 News.